A little girl runs behind a truck, thinking the mannequin on it is her mom. Crying, she yells, "Mom, don't leave me." She grabs the mannequin's hand and climbs onto the moving truck. Inside, the truck driver is listening to music when he suddenly brakes. "What was that? Someone's on the truck," he says. He gets out, walks to the back, and hears, "Mom, I missed you so much." He climbs up, lifts the cover, and finds the girl hugging the mannequin. Mannequin says, "Fernanda, never let anyone separate us." Fernanda replies, "Yes, Mom." The driver asks, "Fernanda, what are you doing here? Who are you talking to? Why are you hugging this mannequin?" But Fernanda smiles and keeps holding it. In the next scene, the driver is outside a house. A man comes out and asks Dodger what happened. Dodger replies angrily, "How could you leave your daughter like that?" The man looks shocked. A woman behind them says, "Failed again." "Where is she?" the man asks. Dodger says, "In the truck. She doesn't want to come out." He adds, "She thinks that mannequin is her mother." The woman storms off. She finds a boy and says, "Yarly, remember the plan? It failed. You have to try again." Yarly says, "Really?" She replies, "Yes, go." Yarly runs off. The father reaches Fernanda and asks, "Sweetie, what are you doing?" Fernanda tells the mannequin, "Mom, come to my room. I have a gift for you." She picks it up. The mannequin says, "My dear." Fernanda replies, "I'll show you something you'll love." Dodger signals the father to watch. Fernanda steps out of the truck. The father lifts the mannequin and Fernanda shouts, "Be careful, Mom might get hurt." He hands it to Yarly. "Take her inside and keep her away from the stepmother." Yarly leaves with it. Fernanda cries. The mannequin says, "Daughter, help me." Fernanda yells, "Yarly, don't hurt my mom," and runs after him. The father also runs behind them. Dodger watches and says, "Why are they fighting over a mannequin?" The stepmother comes and laughs. She's so shy. Who believes she thinks that dummy is her mom? Next, Yarly reaches a cliff with the mannequin. Fernanda yells, "What are you doing to my mom?" The mannequin pleads, "Help me, daughter." Fernanda cries, "Please don't hurt her." Yarly shouts, "It's just a mannequin, not your mom." Fernanda insists, "She is my mom." Yarly laughs and is about to throw it when the father arrives. "Yarly, don't. It's important to your sister." Yarly snaps, "She's not my sister, and this dummy is worthless." He throws it off the cliff. Fernanda screams and jumps after it. The father tries to catch her. In the next scene, Fernanda lies unconscious on a stretcher. Her father weeps beside her. The stepmother enters with juice and whispers, "I'll finish her off." She mixes something into the drink and hands it to the father. "My love, give this to her when she wakes up. It's good for her." He says, "Okay," and puts it on the table. She walks away laughing. Yarly walks out, sees the juice. "Looks good, must be mine." He drinks it. The stepmother returns, sees him drinking, and panics. "Yarly, where did you get that?" He says, "Fernanda gave it to me." She runs to him, presses his stomach. "Spit it out." Yarly faints. She screams, "No, that wasn't for you." At that moment, Fernanda wakes up. "Mom." Her father cries, "You're awake." She asks, "Where's my mom?" He says, "I'm sorry we couldn't find her." She says, "She was the only one who understood me." The nurse rushes in, "Calm her down or she might get a heart attack." In the final scene, the stepmother in torn clothes walks alone. She hears "Mom" and rushes to a mannequin. "Son, I knew you wouldn't leave me." A shopkeeper comes. "Hey, get away from my mannequin." She cries, "He's not a mannequin, he's my child." The shopkeeper grabs it and walks away. The stepmother falls to the ground crying. "I didn't mean to hurt you, my love. Where are you? Come back." Moral: we should treat others' children like our own.